and then if possible I will give you the data. Okay, I think for 13 batch also I have taken. Let's see. 13th batch. Okay, VPN virtual private network. Nowadays people are using this thing. Okay, virtual private network, VPN, mobile VPNs people are using, and there is some many videos on it. What is VPN kind of stuff? The problem is that is not okay. That is not exactly what is VPN. Okay, here it is. In already I shared one VPN kind of stuff, right? So if you search, you will get a lot of VPN things. These are not okay. Go through the proper VPN kind of stuff like this. Okay, and a proxy server, VPN, difference between proxy and VPN. Not these guys videos, guys. Check the proper video to know about what is VPN, VPN server, connectivity, VPN. These are all just whatever they know, they will try to explain like that only. Okay, that's the point. Okay, so it is a virtual private network, and I will go to the VPN after I am telling about a leased lines. Without knowing what is leased line, VPN is not okay. So VPN in the sense of VPN is not your VPN, guys. It's in the sense of VPN means if you do work from home or you are working in a branch office, you don't have a dedicated connectivity, then we use a VPN. So before that one, what we use, we should know it, and still we are using, that is called a leased lines. Okay, leased lines are a dedicated lines. So some name. Okay. So mostly it is a downside. Yeah. What is this? Leased lines. Leased lines are a dedicated lines. Leased lines are a dedicated lines. So you can read, leased line is a reserved circuit between two communication points that is always active, rented for a monthly fee. The leased lines are dedicated, meaning that any bandwidth association with the leased line is solely for private organizational use. It's a fixed bandwidth, stable connection. Different standards are there, like a T1, E1 standards are there. Okay, so this is the point. Okay, I will tell what is this leased line, guys. You are getting a internet from your ISP anyway. You are getting a internet broadband connection, right? We are using broadband connection. So broadband means up to speed, up to 50 Mbps, up to 100 Mbps, up to 150 Mbps, up to 10 Mbps. What is this meaning up to? You go to shopping mall, up to 50% discount, flat 50% discount, flat 20% discount, up to 50% discount. What is the difference? Girls mainly. What is the difference between this?
Sir, up to means there is discount based on the rate, like discount can be up to
Yeah,
30% and 20%. It will be
very good.
if there is a flat.
Mm.
That means discount will be vary, sir. From if 20% or 30% or 30, 40, something like that.
Very good. So up to 50 means it may be 50 or lesser, maybe 1%, maybe 2%, or maybe a 10% only. And certain items 10%, certain items 20%, certain time it is 30%. It is up to means it is varies. Maximum 50. Flat 50, flat 20% means any item you take it, like it is 100 rupees, you will get a 180 80 rupees. You take 200 rupees item, you will get a 160 rupees, right? So compulsory only 20%. Flat 20 means only 20%. Okay, it is applied automatically. It does not vary. Okay, same is a up to 50 per Mbps. Up to 50 Mbps means you may get a 50 Mbps, maybe less. Depends upon the lot of things like a traffic. Think like a you have a traffic. You have a traffic, right? So for example, morning you start at home to go to your office 6 p.m. By 6:30 you can able to reach. It is longer distance, you reach by 6:30. If you start at 7 p.m. what will happen? You may reach by 7:40. Okay. If you start at 8 o'clock, you will reach at 9 o'clock. You start at 9 o'clock, you will reach at 11 o'clock. What is the difference? Why it is difference?
Due to traffic.
Due to traffic. So, morning, early morning, internet is very faster. Late night, after 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, most of the people are sleeping. Okay, some people nowadays, most of the people are woke up, but after 2 o'clock at least, maximum 2 to 3, to early morning, up to at least 6 to 7, 8, 9, traffic is clear, right? You will get a 50 Mbps. If traffic increase,
Nowadays also, sir, at night there is very
late
network
night,
issue in night.
Netflix effect, Disney Hotstar effect.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, of course, I am the one person. Earlier days, now I'm not doing.
Yeah, but whenever, sir, match is happening like India and
Yeah,
Pakistan match is happening,
yeah.
then
In a cricket time
network issue
also,
is very
the
okay.
network is more demand. More demand increases, your speed will be reduces.
Yes.
Okay, but in organizations, think like this. We have organizations, companies like Savantis, HCL, Cognizant, Wipro. Lot of companies are there, right? So they don't require up to kind of stuff. What they want, a dedicated connectivity. If they taken 10 Mbps, whatever the time, whatever the things happens outside, we don't worry. We should get a 10 Mbps constantly. That's why I said up to and flat. Even a flat is also good. Okay. So you take in a 10 Mbps means you surely will get 10 Mbps. Up to 50% means you will get 1 Mbps, 2 Mbps, or maybe 50 Mbps. But here it is always you will get a 10 Mbps speed, irrespective of what traffic or anything. Okay. So this is the first point in the leased line array dedicated connection. That's why I said it is a stable connection. And these leased lines we have to rent it for a monthly fees, and it is high paid. It is a highly paid kind of stuff. Highly paid kind of stuff. But what is the use of this one? It is completely your private network. Private not does not mean internal one. For example, of course, in between ISP is also involved. Okay, so I have a main head office is there. For example, this is my head office or corporate office. Now I put a head office, main office, corporate office where I have a infrastructure or a servers are there. Okay, so here I have a just for our understanding, guys. First, understand something. Forget about corporate office. Think like this. I have a servers, networking devices, or maybe I have a storage there, or maybe I have a some mail server kind of stuff is there. Okay, in my corporate office. Okay, I have a something like a maybe a servers are there, or maybe certain storage devices are there. Okay, or mail servers are there. Some application servers are there. Database servers are there. Okay, DB servers are there. Some networking components are there. This is my infrastructure. This is database server. For example, this is a web server. Just for our understanding, guys, it is a web server. Okay, I'm in this same office, in the same LAN communication. Both are in the same LAN. I'm a user here. Okay, I'm an admin user or whatever it is. I want to access this database server. For example, I want to do certain things. Okay, I'm administrating this database server. I'm accessing database data. Okay, so I will connect directly. I will connect directly, right? I will connect from here to here directly within the LAN. So I don't require any internet. This is complete intranet. I don't require any internet. I don't require any different protocol. The router switches not required. Simple switch communication. I can able to connect. This is first point. Okay. Second one is okay. So directly I can able to access. Think like this: how your system in your location and your accessing. Yes, this is a branch office, for example. Big branch office it is, or another corporate office. Here I have a user again. In case user is not here, user is here. Okay, of course user there and user is here. Okay, this user want to access this database server or this web server or these devices. Okay, maybe this is a web server. Think like this is a web server. Okay, and maybe some application server or a mail server. How they will access from here to here? Cannot access because this is in some different location, that is in the some different location. Okay, for example, this is in New York. This is in New York, different country, right? And New York. Okay, and my branch office in Hyderabad, India. Hyderabad office. Okay, how do we get connected? Through ISP. We are connecting through a dedicated connectivity is there. Okay, so a dedicated connectivity is there. Okay, just showing bonding. Okay, there is a dedicated connectivity. It is a leased line we have taken through ISP. Of course, between ISP is there, but it is a complete private line. Okay, we don't put a separate line through the ISP only. One lane we leased it. One line completely leased it. Okay, so how you are connecting from this user to this database server? The same way you can also get connected. We're connecting from here through these leased lines to this database server. Okay, you're connecting through leased lines. How you connected in the same LAN connectivity, same way you will connect. We don't need to use any separate IP address kind of stuff. And in other words, guys, In branch office, I have some server from branch office server. For example, same this database server is there, or maybe I have another server. Some server is there, some server, a web server kind of stuff. I want to exchange the data between these devices. Okay, I want to synchronize data between these devices. How to do it? So you can process through this. I can pass the data through this. I can pass the data through this. Okay. It's coming differently, but this is okay. I can share, I can synchronize this data to this data, this storage device to this storage device, or this web server to this web server. Okay. So this is a branch office infrastructure. This is main office infrastructure. I can connect those infrastructures and synchronize these infrastructures, and also I can connect from branch office to main office through these leased lines. Yes, understand what is leased line now? How we are connecting? Guys, leased lines are costly and compulsory dedicated connectivity is there. Okay, compulsory dedicated connectivity is required. Public IP addresses, of course. Okay, configurations, so many are there, but still the cost is very high compared to other things. Okay, so these lines you have to agree to ISP through we are getting entire for both branches you have to pay. For example, this is my branch office, a small branch office. For example, Noida. Okay, so Noida is a small branch office as compared to Hyderabad. Okay, oh, actually I can take Pune example. Here I have a user. Again, I have a user, and this user need to connect. Or I'm working from home. Work from home. That is now become a well-known word now. Work from home. This is a short word. Work from home. Okay. Here also have a user. He want to also connect to this infrastructure. What to do? I can't put a leased lines for a small branch offices and that to work from home candidate. This candidate can be not only in a home, right? The name is work from home. He can be in a hospital, he can be in a traveling, he can be in a anywhere. Only he need a internet, that's it. Okay. He can get a internet. But we can't arrange these leased lines to the small branch offices and work from home candidates. So what we are doing is we put a VPN server. VPN server. Okay. So what we do this through internet. So very simply say we have internet connectivity, right? We have internet connectivity. Through internet is connected to VPN. So VPN establish the connectivity to your infrastructure. So you can access your infrastructure like you are accessing from their local. You can access, okay, like that. Okay. So again, I'm telling guys, this user accessing this infrastructure like how this local user is accessing infrastructure like that only, but through internet. But through internet. Okay, through internet. Okay, so we are connecting to through internet. We are connecting this VPN because internet, everybody will get internet very easily, of course. Okay, and once you are connected VPN will verify your user identity, username, password, of course. So there is a username, password kind of stuff is there, and protocols also there, tunneling protocols. So they'll verify your identity, authentication and authorization. Once it's done, it establishes the connectivity between your local network to your network. So it is look like you are connecting to your infrastructure, your database servers, like you are connecting from a local machine. The same way it is go to this one also. This is a work from home candidate is also having internet connectivity. Send a request to the VPN server. VPN server will give connectivity. Okay. So this is what is I'm trying to say, a leased line and
Dedicated line.
yeah, dedicated line. Very good. So this is the main use of our VPN, guys. Of course, there is a different type of VPN servers are there.
VPN is what type of network it is, like some hardware or any software?
It is a virtual private network, which is not a hardware or a
Like it
software.
is,
It is a kind of server.
if
Okay.
I want to access VPN, then how I will access to the VPN server?
Why should you access VPN server? That is the first question. So what is use of VPN? Why we should access the VPN? What is the use of accessing VPN? Actually, no, nothing. We are not accessing VPN. We are connecting through VPN server. It can be hardware server or software server. VPN is a kind of server it is. When you connect a VPN server check your user identity, password, and your tunneling protocols are there. There is a tunneling protocols, encryption techniques. Okay, so there are so many things are there in this one. Okay, why we need to connect
Like
it?
sir, there are a lot of applications which is based on VPN connections.
Yeah, why we need to connect to access our infrastructure or servers, applications means infrastructure means servers, applications. We have a servers or applications or database servers, networking components, whatever it is. To connect these devices like you are connecting from local machine, but you are outside, you are not in the same place of organization. Geographically, you're not in the same office. You're somewhere in located outside of this office. So you can connect through internet. Internet is a public. Internet is a public network. I can't put all my infrastructure to my plug. Okay. I cannot connect all this infrastructure directly to the public. This stays in the private only. Okay. I cannot connect this infrastructure to the public directly, but I want to connect this my office infrastructure, my organization infrastructure. So then I can connect through VPN. So first I reach a VPN, VPN verify your authenticity, then allow you to connect. Okay, allow you to connect means once you are get authenticated, there is a one word is there. It means it establish a private connectivity means your public connectivity through whatever the connectivity you are established from there only it will create a VPN. This is VPN connectivity it is maintained. This we call it as a tunneling. This is called a tunneling. It means what kind of IP address I'm using, same kind of IP address we are using here. But internet we are using some different IP. But this IP will be same as this one. Like you are connecting this server through internet, like you are connecting from your local. Like this, you are acting like this. Same way you are acting. Acting is type of like how you are
Yes.
acting is same. Only thing is this is directly are there. But here it is, you're directly not connecting. You're connecting through VPN. Okay,
Then
once
sir,
you're
organization has to manage VPN server.
yes, very good. That's the final point. Get it. That is actually your question. Okay, that's why I asked you many questions. That is actually your question. So who is managing this VPN? Why should we connect? Organization is managing VPN. We are not managing VPN server. We are managing VPN client side. Means we are connecting to VPN server means organization is using VPN server. Very good. Okay. So we are connecting VPN through internet. It is a public network. Once you have done a connectivity, so you will get a tunnel link thing is there. Why this is tunneling is important, guys? A private network is established over the internet. How it is works using tunneling protocols. Okay. What is use of these tunneling protocols, guys? No one will tap your data. You're sending and receiving a data. No one knows what data you are sending, what data you are receiving. Okay, no one knows what data you are sending, what data you are receiving. No one knows. Okay, so data is encrypted. Data is passes through tunnels. It secure your both side network, your network and as well as your organization network will passes through this internet tunnels securely. Okay, it's a secure passage.
Sir,
Yeah.
what if we don't use VPN?
What is?
What if we don't use VPN? Is there any another way to access the database or the network devices from to our organization?
Yeah, that is if you have a leased lines means dedicated connections, you can access. Okay, that is if leased lines are not possible, then we'll go to VPN. Like work from home candidates, small branch offices, we prefer VPN. Dedicated stable organizations will be there. They will go to the leased lines means big organizations, big branch offices, big corporate offices. They go for leased line. In leased line, we don't do encryption because it's a directly private line. Okay.
Yes.
This is public line. We are accessing our infrastructure through internet means public line. That's why we need a VPN to encrypt your data. Okay. A service that helps you to stay private online, but it is without internet, VPN won't work. Okay. Internet is compulsory, but you are passing through internet, but in a secure line, virtually secure line, virtually private network it is, not physically private network. VPN establishes secure encrypted connection between your computer and internet and provide a private tunnel for your data and communication while you are using public network. While you are using public means through public network through internet, you are accessing your VPN. Okay. Different tunnels are there, guys. Okay. This is I will complete now. So this is I have a meeting also. Different type of tunnels. PPTP, SSTP, L2TP, IKE, IPSec. Actually, IPSec is a part of SSTP. Okay. Different authentication systems also there. Just words for knowing. Authentication, radius servers authentication, Active Directory authentication, privileged servers for authenticating users and authorizing access. VPN use end-to-end encryption to provide you with online privacy and security. Okay, it routes your data through the encrypted tunnel, so nobody can see what you are doing on the internet and expose your identity. Okay, so in the internet, in publicly, people don't know what is your sending, receiving, and all. No one knows. Even if you are, if hackers intercept your encrypted traffic, they don't able to view what it contains. Someone is a hacker wanted to attack your connectivity, either your side or internet side, like so they don't know what is the data you are sending and receiving. They cannot do it because we are using very strong encryption and tunnels. VPN is safe and cheaper than a leased lines. VPN is a safe and cheaper than a leased lines because leased lines is a payment compulsory. Both side connectivity is required. VPN organization side connectivity is enough. Your side you will connect through public, but leased line is not like that, guys. Leased lines, this side you have to go to ISP and connectivity, this side also. Both side connectivity is required. This is one VPN server given to internet. You are connecting to VPN through internet. So from anywhere you can able to connect. From anywhere you can able to access your infrastructure, your data, your private network. User connect remote infrastructure like a connecting in a local network where we cannot able to use leased line connection. There VPN works. There is a different type of VPNs are there. Site to site VPN means in case of there is a branch. Okay, I have a branch office server is there. You want to connect this server to this server. Then I put a VPN here, another VPN. This is also having VPN. This is also VPN connectivity. VPN to VPN connectivity. Site to site VPN. Remote access VPN. Remote access VPN, I explain this one. This is remote access VPN. This is site to site VPN, which both side VPN. This is remote access VPN. This side a VPN client, that side VPN server. Personal VPN services for their purposes, their system infrastructure connected, like a remote access only. I have my server in my home. I'm working from my office. I want to access that information from here. Personal VPNs for their purpose, their internal purpose. Mobile VPN, nowadays people are using mobile VPN kind of stuff. Okay, so mobile VPNs people are using now, that is mobile application VPN. Just 1 minute only, guys, I can take because I have to join in a meeting. I will tell one your doubt clarification because everybody got a doubt. Sir, I am using a VPN in my mobile phone to secure my network. Not required, guys. No one will hack you with your IP address. No one, because of you are not using public IP. Your private IP 10 times changes. Okay. Check your mobile phone IP address and go to Google. Go to your mobile phone settings and check your IP address and go to Google Chrome. Type what is my IP. Both are different. What is my IP address? That will give you your public IP. This is your mobile phone. Whatever the connectivity it is, we are using private IP. Okay. Your private IP. Outside it is public IP. So no one will contact because we are using a strong PAT communication. Okay. So if anyone knows your IP address, they cannot able to attack you. Okay. Okay. This is the point. So you don't require.
It means address varies time to time.
Depends upon your connectivity, your addresses. With IP, no, it is not like that, guys. Your with IP address, because we are not directly public IP address, we are not using. That's why no one will attack you. So don't worry. So you don't use VPNs for protecting yourself. Who use VPN? Hackers will use VPN to route the traffic between different VPN servers. They have a VPN servers in different places in the hacker community. To attack someone, they'll route their packets from one VPN to another VPN to protect themselves. And if you use a VPN, make sure genuinity. You make sure genuinity means, for example, you go to any antivirus companies are there, no? Net protection. Okay, any net protection means antivirus companies, not these kind of stuff, guys. These are something new kind of stuff. Okay, don't use these kind of VPNs. Okay, I will show you um, Malwarebytes VPN. Okay, this is Malwarebytes is a genuine company and they are providing VPN. Still you want a protection, then we can use a VPN. That is also not required. So why people are using a VPN? That is protection is wrong concept. Different countries having different rules. Like if there is a website in US, it won't work in India. Okay, people are using this VPN. They'll connect it to this VPN in US. Someone is maintaining to access this website. That is the thing they are using. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is the point. My meeting is waiting, guys. Okay. So
Okay, sir. No problem.
just compulsory read it. All the best, guys.